Well, the Omaha Products Show is great for industry. One reason why, the convenience of having, you have all these different kinds of vendors in one place.
This event is considered one of the largest and most diversified business expos in the Midwest.
Bob Mancuso puts it all together. Ed Ketchum comes to us from Ricus Equipment. Good to see both of you this morning.
Welcome back, Bob.
Good morning.
Nice to meet you, Ed.
And you talk about tradition, Bob. This thing has been going on for quite some time.
Yes, we're really excited. 26th biennial. So every other year, but so over 50 years. So we're real excited. It's back in Omaha. It's one of the largest business and industrial shows in the Midwest. So a good regional show. Companies come from all around the area, 5-state area, everything to do with business and industry.
Attendees expect to find certain things, and you want to deliver on that, but then you also want to add some new elements. So what have you done this year? We're always adding new things, new features. This year there's a lot of robotics is still big, different things like that, Powermation, Brass Company, they'll have some robotic things. There's forklifts. And Ed with Ricus, they'll have some new developments in forklifts, which is some on your machinery side. Yeah. So very, you know, the industrial side is very important, machinery, equipment, manufacturing, but he'll have some new features on some of the machinery.
Well, let's talk about that, Ed. What are you guys bringing in, and how long has your company been involved with this show?
We've been doing this for about 30 years, we're bringing in our staples, our Yale forklifts. There's a lot of new products there. He mentioned robots. We'll have a Seagrid robot that can tug product around and take product out without an operator. We'll have, but we like to show off everything we do. We do hoist and crane, we do racking systems, so a variety of products that'll show off the breadth of what we do.
What kind of business owner is coming to you for help? I'm thinking about fulfillment centers, but what else? You know, it ranges anywhere from a mom and pop shop that needs a little two-wheel hand truck all the way up to a big manufacturing plant or a big distribution center. We really cover a lot of things. We've got a few of those around
There's quite a few of those right here, yeah. And then Bob, you also have this, the summit area hosts these seminars. Right. What do you have coming in?
The summit, that's sponsored by some different companies. Advanced Services is one of them. They're a staffing company, but a lot of great seminars this year. So there's really something for everybody. If you're in small business or an entrepreneur, there's items on social media, how to improve your social media. Is it important? How do you be efficient with it? Another one's on email marketing, because a lot of companies, different all sizes, you know, with your email marketing campaigns, how do you do that efficiently and not waste things or make them look appealing where people will open and get high rates of, say, open?
Well, sure. It takes a lot of time to put those emails together, so if you're going to do it, might as well do it right.
Right. So some great seminars on those topics.
Who are you bringing in to speak at lunch?
We're really excited. We have the opening luncheon is Governor Pete Ricketts.
Oh, great.
So we'll hear what's going on the state side and what business climate is according to him.
He has an interesting point of view, doesn't he, compared to some politicians?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
he's a business guy.
Exactly. He brings that business background from TD Ameritrade and a business approach, which is great and refreshing, especially for the political side where you're into pro-business and want it to be efficient government.
Yeah, I guess, can companies still get in like Ricus? They've been a part of this thing for 30 years, like Ed said. Companies that have never been involved, is there still time for them?
There's still time. If they can call us this week, we'll do our best to try to get them and get them a location where they can be visible and be seen. So this week, and then people can still, its attendance is still coming up, and then we have the opening luncheon. Now that you have to RSVP for, but you can still sign up for that. So you'll see Governor Ricketts, the Nebraska Chamber of Commerce President, Barry Kennedy is there, and they'll award the Manufacturing of the Year Awards at the show. So they'll have a whole summit section on the manufacturing awards. So it's a great opportunity for those companies.
I don't know if that was a ticket we were looking at or what, but is there a cost to get into the show?
Right. Free admission to get in.
That's my softball for Bob. I ask him every time he comes and he's got a free show. I say, Bob, what's the cost to get in?
This show is free admission.
It's free.
So it's free admission to come around, see what's new in all the different markets, different avenues of business, different facets of business, because it's very diverse, like you mentioned, Mary. Yeah. So we're real excited.
So Ed, what's coming next in your world? If we think about technology and what's happening now, you might not have dreamt about it 10 years ago.
It's pretty amazing with all the automation. Electric forklifts are taking the lead over traditional LP forklifts because there's new capabilities that have come out.
And that's just about those companies working smarter and being able to, do more.
And I'm sure the price on some of that, really high-end automation, has it come down a little bit?
It comes down with time, but when you consider what it does for them, it's easily justifiable because it saves money, makes things more efficient, and robots work and don't have to take a break.
It's an investment,
It makes things possible. Thank you, Ed. It's
You're
nice
welcome.
to see you. And Bob, have a great September 2nd and 3rd.
Thanks, yes, hopefully, and come out and see it.
We'll stop down, I think it's interesting.
Run around.
Thanks, Bob.
Well, Mother Nature